The gavel doesn't just fall, it crashes. 3 times, like someone is hammering nails into the coffin of 13 silent years. I am Eleanor Vance, 67 years old, arthritis burning in every joint, hands trembling, but the yellow envelope in my lap is steady, because for 13 years it has been my only weapon. Across the room sits my daughter, Valerie, 39, perfect makeup that can't hide the rage in her eyes, designer suit, red nails, and a lawyer who costs more per hour than I used to earn in a week cleaning houses. Your Honor, the lawyer begins, voice smooth as poison. We are here because Eleanor Vance committed the crime of parental kidnapping. She has illegally kept 3 innocent children away from their biological mother for 13 years. Kidnapping. The word lands like a slap. I look back. 3rd row. My grandchildren. Arthur, 20, tall, quiet, eyes red but jaw clenched like steel. Emily, 18, my sensitive poet clutching her notebook so hard her fingers are white. Andrea, 16, still wearing the same silver bracelet I bought her when she turned 10, the one she swore she'd never take off. They look like they're watching their entire world being decided by strangers. Judge Theodore Mason removes his glasses slowly. The room holds its breath. Mrs. Eleanor Vance, he says, voice low and heavy. 13 years is a lifetime for a child. What do you have to say? I stand. My knees scream, but my voice does not shake. Your Honor, I did not kidnap those children. I saved them. From the day their own mother dropped them at my door like unwanted luggage and disappeared for 13 years. Valerie shoots up. That's a lie! Her voice cracks. I was sick. Severe postpartum depression. I was hospitalized. I begged for temporary help. Perfect tears roll down her cheeks. Some women in the audience already reach for tissues. I smile. Small, tired, lethal. Temporary? I repeat. 13 years is temporary now? I raise the yellow envelope above my head. The truth isn't in tears, Your Honor. The truth is in here. October 2011. Rain so heavy it felt like the sky was mourning in advance. I was making chamomile tea. Doctor had just confirmed my arthritis was getting worse. The doorbell rang. I opened it. There stood Valerie, 26, beautiful, and completely broken. Behind her, 3 little ghosts. Arthur, 7, clutching Emily's hand. Emily, 5, holding Andrea, who was burning with fever. Dirty clothes, holes in shoes, Andrea's diaper sagging and unchanged. 1 plastic bag of crumpled clothes. Mom, Valerie whispered, eyes on the ground. I can't do this anymore. Just keep them a few weeks. I'll come back when I'm better. She kissed them fast, like she was late for a train. Then she walked into the rain. The children ran after her. "Mommy! Mommy, don't go!" But the taxi door slammed, and she was gone. I stood in the doorway with 3 screaming, soaked children, and the rest of my life changed forever. That night, Arthur asked me 27 times, "When is Mommy coming back?" I counted. I said, "Soon," every single time. By the 27th time, I was crying too. Weeks turned into months. No phone call, no address, no birthday card, no $5 tucked into a Christmas card. Arthur started wetting the bed again. Emily stopped speaking for 41 days. I counted those too. Andrea cried herself to sleep asking for the teddy bear left behind. I sold my wedding ring to pay for Andrea's pneumonia medicine. I cleaned offices at 4 a.m. so I could be home when they woke up. I published legal notices in newspapers. Valerie never responded. 10 years ago, this very courtroom gave me permanent guardianship because the biological mother had vanished from planet Earth. And now, after 13 years of nothing, she wants them back? The judge leans forward. "Mrs. Vance, what changed after all this time?" I smile without warmth. "That answer, Your Honor, is inside this yellow envelope." I walk to the bench and empty it slowly, like I'm laying 13 years of pain on the table. First, photographs tied with a faded red ribbon. The judge flips through them. His face changes. Children with matted hair, torn shoes, dried food on cheeks. Andrea's diaper clearly unchanged for days. "I took these the day they arrived," I say quietly. "A nurse told me to document everything. I never thought I'd need them in court." Second, handwritten letters in Valerie's own handwriting. The clerk reads aloud, cracking. Letter 1, 3 weeks after leaving. "Mom, I met someone, Javier. He doesn't want kids from my past life. Keep them longer." Letter 2, "I'm pregnant again. Javier will leave if I bring old baggage. Please understand." Letter 3, "Here's $500. Sign these papers saying you'll never contact my new life." Final letter, "I have my own family now. Tell the kids Mommy had to go far away for work. Don't let them hate me." Then I pull out the document that silences the entire room. Folded so many times it's soft and yellowed. A full, voluntary termination of parental rights. Written in Valerie's own handwriting. Signed, dated October 15th, 2011, 3 days after she left them. Valerie screams, "I was crazy! I didn't know what I was signing!" Judge Mason's voice is ice. "You were discharged from psychiatric care 2 months before writing this. Your doctor declared you stable. And exactly 2 months after signing this, you married Javier Dawson and raised his son perfectly for 12 years. I placed the final pieces down. 3 months ago, my brother, Arthur, childless, wealthy, died in Texas. He left each grandchild $50,000, total $150,000. 2 months ago, Valerie suddenly remembered she was a mother. 1 week ago, she called me, first time in 13 years. When I mentioned the inheritance, her voice turned sweet as honey. Then came the texts. I'm their real mother. Judges always side with mothers. Give me custody or I'll tell everyone you kidnapped them. You'll go to jail, Mom. 50-50 on the money or I fight and take everything. The judge calls the grandchildren one by one. Arthur speaks first. Calm, strong, devastating.